Yeah, my mom would tell me that. That's true. One of the things about being the son of someone who's a yoga instructor is that you tend not to remember what to do. But there are basically 5 keys to opening doors. What did you decide they were? We talked about
Language,
this.
academy, social skills, inheritance, experience.
Right. Inheritance is one thing. We either inherit something like maybe the door is how to get an interview at a really great company, or how to, maybe you want to be an intern for a senator in Washington. One of my friends got that because his dad was an ambassador. Genes got him through the door, right? Didn't matter what his SAT score was. There were 100 people trying to be that intern. This is a key that I can't do much about. But these other ones, your academics, what your scores are on tests, that's what I talk about, academics. There's, how many languages do you speak? Experiences. I mean, these things we can do something about, perhaps. Now, if you're a senior or even a junior at school, not much you can do about the academics, really. As you get older, I'm just wanting you to think maybe 10 years down the line, which of these keys is going to be more important and which of them is going to be less important for opening doors?
Social skills.
Yeah.
Social skills is pretty good, yeah. I mean, do you have the guts to walk up to Bill Gates while he's walking into an elevator?
Yes.
Do you have your elevator speech? Have you heard about the elevator speech?
I've heard of it,
Yeah. I mean, Oprah, you're walking into an elevator in New York City, and Oprah walks on. My wife was in Milwaukee, walked into an elevator, and she was trying to sneak backstage so that she could see the Beatles. They were in town. And it stopped on the second floor, and the Beatles walked on. And then they walked off on the 4th floor. And she and her friend didn't say a word. They're frozen, right? So she wasn't ready. She didn't have her elevator speech ready. So, what's language important for?
Communication.
Yeah, but I mean, what do I mean when I say language? What part about language will open doors?
Being able to express yourself?
How many different languages you can speak? Yeah, that's it. That's it. So, there's a part of me that says, scores on a test, okay, that's nice. But when you're 32, that's going to be a lot more important than whatever happened in this room, than whatever scores you got. And in some ways, whatever your mom or dad did, by the time you're 32, your mom and dad are not going to be able to open doors. It's going to be whatever work experience you bring, whatever social skills you have. And so I just want to put that into perspective. Yes, we're trying to get a really big score over here. The other side is, if you don't have numbers that match those numbers, 10 years from now, it's not going to matter, right? And if you have these numbers right now, 10 years from now, it's not really going to make much difference that you had those numbers. It's what you do with your opportunities. So